In ancient days, noble knights roamed the land, doing good deeds and acts of service for their king. Many of those brave squires served the greatest lord of all, the King of Kings. Travel with us now as we ride with these mighty men of God on their quest for kingdom adventures.
Oh, hello. It is I, the servant of the king, Theophilus. I'm so glad to see you all. I was stopping by to check on our fair student, Goofus the Gallant. You haven't seen him, have you? Oh, those do look like his boots. Let me check on him. Oh my, he looks more like Goofus the Sleepy. Gus, wake up. Gus!
Halt! Who goes there? Say your business.
It is I, Theophilus.
Are you sure?
Last time I checked, I was me. Gus, are you all right?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I was studying the Bible and I must have dozed off.
Oh, well, you have become quite the devoted student of God's word.
Oh, yes, well, I have to be. Oh, I'm so behind and I've got so many questions.
Oh, well, you know what? Becoming a new disciple is a lot of work, but there is also great reward.
Disciple? Oh, no. I'm not a disciple.
You're not? Well, what is a disciple?
Oh, well, let's see. A disciple is someone who is chosen to follow after God. Sometimes new disciples need help learning the Bible and growing closer to Jesus. Wait. Holy guacamole! I'm a disciple.
Oh, it certainly seems that way.
But I can't. I mean, I don't have time for to be a disciple. I can barely keep up with my lessons as it is. And then I've got jousting, and I've got fencing lessons, and sword play, and golf duty.
Gus, you are so worried about so many things. You remind me of Martha.
Martha? Who's Martha?
Oh, don't tell me you don't know the story of Mary and Martha.
I don't know the story of Mary and Martha.
Well, they're in the Bible. Here, let me get it out right now.
King of kings, the man, and Lord of lords.
Yes. Here we are. Gus!
Oh, biscuits and gravy. Yes.
Ooh. This report is about when Jesus and his disciples visited the home of Mary and Martha, two sisters that loved God.
Oh, were they serving the king?
Actually, they were both serving the king, but in very different ways. Mary was sitting at the feet of Jesus, listening to everything he said.
Oh, that's nice.
And Martha, well, she was busy preparing the dinner and serving the guests.
But wait a minute. Are you telling me that Mary was just sitting there while Martha was running around doing all the hard work?
That's right.
Well, that's not fair. If I was Martha, I would be terribly upset.
She was. In fact, she went to Jesus and said, Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do all the work by myself? Tell her to help me.
Yes, that's telling her, Martha. And what did Jesus say to that?
Jesus said, Martha, Martha, you are worried and upset about many things, but only one thing is needed. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her.
Well, I thought Jesus was going to tell Mary to get to work.
So did Martha.
Well, so is Jesus telling Martha not to work hard?
No, there's nothing wrong with hard work. The problem was that Martha was so worried about so many things. I think Jesus was simply telling Martha that spending time with him was more important than worrying about the dinner preparations.
Oh, I don't think I understand.
Well, let me put it this way. Why do you think Martha was so upset?
Oh, well, I'm sure she was nervous because she wanted everything to be perfect for Jesus. Oh, I think I get it now. Jesus wasn't telling Martha not to worry, or not to work hard, but not to worry. Because when we are close to Jesus, our worries take care of themselves.
Very good,
Oh,
Gus.
yes.
Now, why do you think Mary was sitting at the foot of Jesus?
Oh, well, because Mary loved Jesus, and she wanted to hear everything he had to say.
That's exactly right.
Yes, and that's why Jesus said, but only one thing is needed. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her.
So true. Jesus is all we need. See, focusing on him is a much better choice than worrying.
Oh, yes. So, is Jesus telling me not to worry about all of my Bible studies or work hard on all of them.
Well, what did Jesus say? Did he tell Martha to stop working?
Well, no. He just said to stop worrying about them. Oh, I think I get it now. Oh, I've been so worried about all of my lessons because I want to become the perfect knight. But what I should be doing is keeping my mind on Jesus.
Yes, when you keep your focus on Jesus, no matter what you are doing, you'll find that you get closer to him, and his word, the Bible, gets deep down in your heart.
Yes. And I won't be worrying about saying the wrong thing because I'll be so close to him, I'll know exactly what to say.
Oh, gosh, you grow wiser all the time.
Yes, I do pray that's true. I hope to be one day as wise as you and serve the king.
Well, as a wise man once said, serving the king is the noblest thing.
Oh, let's go spend some time with Jesus.
Oh, that's a wise choice. Very wise indeed. So long, kids. Make good choices.